All right, shalom, shalom, Akim. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto the Heavenly Father. It is only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Kakadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders, a great Muslim who rule well and taught me the truth. And shalom to all the brothers out there through the four corners of the earth pushing this word. And our righteousness is sincerity, shalom. For the Kazapa from GMS Raleigh, North Carolina, but right now I'm residing with the brothers in DC. And come back with another quick lesson to the Spirit and Prayer, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai. And this lesson is going to be entitled Summer Civil Unrest. Okay. All right. And what do I mean by that? What is civil unrest? Okay. Well, when the people, matter of fact, let's look it up in Google. Just look this up. Definition of civil unrest. All right. Civil unrest. This is a civil disorder, also known as civil disturbance or civil unrest, is an activity arising from a mass act of civil disobedience in which the participants become hostile towards authority, and authorities incur difficulties in maintaining public safety, order, or the disorderly kind. Okay, so that's the definition of civil unrest. Okay, summer civil unrest is coming, man. Okay, and this is all written in the scriptures, man. Okay, and we're gonna get it right now, man. All right, but these are signs of the times that we're living in, knowing that we're close to the end. Okay, we're gonna get this scripture real fast. This is in the Apocrypha, which is also a part of the Bible. Okay, this is the book of Second Ezra chapter 9. I'm gonna start at verse 1. And it says, and he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. Time. Are we measuring the times that we're in diligently, which means constantly on our watch? If somebody's diligent, they're on it all the time. Okay. So watch your time diligently. Okay. It says, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, okay, which the Lord's about to get into what the signs are, okay, what are the signs that He told us before that's going to happen, okay? When we see these things, what are what's going to happen, okay? Um, it says, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which He made kind. So when we see these signs, okay, this is telling us that our Lord Yahushai, who the one He calls Jesus Christ, is very, very much closer to coming and saving the elect of the nation of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Americans. Okay, the elect of them, the chosen of the chosen. Okay, all right. It says, let's see, verse 3. It says, therefore, when thou shalt see, what shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. Now we're going to get this word uproar, okay? In the Etymon dictionary. We're going to get this word real fast. Uproar. Uproar. That's a noun in the Etymon dictionary. It's from the 1520s. It says an outbreak of disorder, a revolt, a commotion, okay? And the scriptures talk about commotions and wars and stuff. Hey man, all right. That's what I mean by summer civil unrest or summer uproars. Okay, are coming. Okay, we're looking. You got everybody in the house during these quarantine times. Going crazy. We can't go outside, and now they're seeing that. This whole I'll call C-19. Okay, is a hoax, or it's not really as bad as they say it is. Okay, now that they're seeing that, they're getting angry. You got people wanting things to go back to normal. You got protests going on in different states. North Carolina, Ohio. All right, these different states in Florida at the beaches. You got people going crazy and protesting that they want the economy and they want life to go back to where it was for this lockdown to be done. Okay, these are the signs of the times. Okay, it says upwards of people in the world. It says, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So this was all written from the beginning, man. Okay. All right, what was going to happen, man? It was written in the scriptures, man. All right, and we're going to show you through the scriptures what's actually going to be happening. in these times, man, at the time of civil unrest, the uproars, man. Okay, what's good actually going on, and it's all right here in the scriptures, man. Okay, all right. Matter of fact, let's go to it. This is Second Ezra 15. Um, I'm gonna start at verse 14. Okay, and it reads, it says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein." Okay, which woe means death and destruction. Okay, all right. That's what's coming to this earth right now, death and destruction. Okay, all right. It says, "For the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands." Kind. Okay, and that's what race rights. It says one people is going to stand up and fight against another people, nation against nation, man. Okay, you know, so-called white people, the Edomites versus so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the Israelites, versus what Moab, the so-called Chinese, versus Ammon, the so-called Japanese, versus Ishmael, the so-called Arab. Okay, versus Ham, the so-called African, man. It's gonna be everybody for themselves, man. Each nation is gonna go against each other, man. All right, this is the time that we're living in, man. Okay, class wars. Okay, you know, it says um swords in their hands, which a sword is any killing instrument. Okay, it says, verse 16, there shall be sedition among men and invading in one another. Kind of sedition goes back to uproars, you know, a uprising against the government, against authority. That's what civil unrest is, man. You know, and you gotta read the definition again for civil unrest. It's let's see, civil unrest. It says, uh, is an activity arising from a mass act of civil disobedience in which the participants become hostile towards authority. Okay, now let's get sedition real fast. Definition of sedition. All right. So sedition, it says a conduct, which means your action. Okay. All right. It says conduct or speech inciting people to rebel against authority of a state or a monarch. All right. That's civil unrest. Okay. All right. So the uproars of the people, the civil unrest, the sedition among men. That's all written in the scriptures, man. Okay. All right. It says among men invading one another. It says they shall not regard their kings or princes, and actions in the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Kind of meaning what? They're not gonna listen to you, the authorities of the government. You already got people doing that right now. You know, the government is saying to stay inside, okay, not to go outside, stay 6 feet apart, and not to have any body around you more than 10. Okay, but people are having parties, getting parties shut down by the police, going outside, jogging, playing outside. People are doing everything, right? They're not listening to the government on a low level. So how much more when they're angry about not being able to eat, all right, not being able to provide for their family? It's gonna be even worse. Okay, all right. And it said what? It says in the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Kind. Okay. All right. Of course, of action means whatever a man desires to do, he's gonna be able to do it, and without any consequences. Okay. When it means your kings and princes, it means your mayors, your governors, your police officers, your presidents, local, activists that are over the community, or some community leaders. No, nobody's gonna listen to them, man. Okay, they're gonna do what they want to do, and nobody's gonna be able to stop them. Okay, all right. It says, verse 17, a man shall desire to go into the city and shall not be able, which what that's martial law lockdowns of the cities and all that stuff, man. Okay. Uh it says verse 18 says, for because of the pride of the cities shall be troubled, because of their pride the city shall be troubled, and houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. God, and that's another thing, because Scripture said before pride comes before destruction. So because the people, the pride of the people in these cities are gonna be troubled right before they get destroyed. Okay, it says, verse 19, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of lack of bread and great tribulation. So that goes into what? The starvation, the famines and stuff, people are gonna do what they have to do to get whatever food. So you're gonna have people out here who see another family who has goods, they're gonna take those goods, man. And to have no pity upon his neighbor. He's gonna not only take the goods, but kill the person that he has to take the goods from. These are the signs of the times that we're living in, man. Okay, we're living in the last seconds of the last days, man. Like these things are playing right before us, man. You could just watch the news, see what's going on in the earth, and these words are jumping off the page, man, showing you that these scriptures are real and is written. Wait, matter of fact, we'll get it. What the scriptures say. Okay, it says, 2 Ezra 15:1. It says, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy." Prophecy means to tell you of the future. Okay, it says, "Which I will put in thy mouth, save Yahweh, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true." Faithful and true meaning it will happen. Whatever these words in these scriptures say, it has happened. Okay, and it will happen. Okay, all right. I should say that it has happened, it's happening, and it will happen. All right, past, present, and future, man. Okay, so just showing you that these things are happening throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Okay, and these scriptures don't lie. So this is the civil unrest that we're about to witness, man. All right, but we believe that Yahweh Shema Shai is going to protect those that believe and trust in Him, that fear Him. And we're gonna get that scripture. We're gonna end off on that. All right, let's see. Fear. Okay. Okay. Here we go. All right, here it is. It's Psalms 34:7. It says, "The angel of Yahweh, right, encampeth around about them that fear Him and delivereth them." Which the angels are going to give the protection to His the believers on Yahweh Bashim Shai. Okay, to the elect of the nation of Israel. Okay, all right, the elect are going to be encamped around angels because they fear Yahweh Bashim Shai. Okay, all right, and it's going to deliver them what from the destruction and calamities that's to come. All right, so with that, I hope this lesson was edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel. I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. And shalom to all the brothers out there doing full corners of the earth, pushing His word in all righteousness and sincerity. Till next time, to the elect, say shalom and a Baba Ball.